I was kneeling in the ashes of a war I couldn't win. Blood on my knuckles, battle wearing thin. Sky cracked open like a trumpet in the night. Thunder rolled heavy, but it felt like light. Wind stopped moving, time stood still. Voice like fire running through my will said, stand up, son, don't you tremble in the dark. And he placed white armor over my heart. Silver like mercy, bright as truth, heavy with purpose, forged for proof. He looked at me through eternity's flame. God came and handed me white armor, said walk with me, boy, you're stronger than you harbor. I knew your father before he fell from grace, before pride carved shadows on his face. You ain't bound to the blood of his name. You're called to rise, not drown in shame. And when he spoke, I felt reborn. Clothed in light that night, I was sworn. I said, Lord, I've wrestled with the night, carried anger like a birthright. He said, I know the storm you've been inside, but you were built to turn the tide. The past don't own you, chains can break. Heaven sees every choice you make. Your scars ain't curses, they're battle signs, proof you survived what should have ended your life. He touched my shoulder, calming fears. Every doubt just disappeared, and I felt something shift in me. God came and handed me white armor, said walk with me, boy, I'll be your armor. I knew your father before he became the flame, before rebellion wrote his name. But you're not chained to where he fell, you're chosen to rise and break that spell. And in that light I finally saw I was never meant to fall. White steel shining in the dawn, no more hiding what I've done. Not a prince of wrath or hate, but a soldier standing at heaven's gate. Not perfect, not divine, just walking in a higher line. God came and handed me white armor, said walk with me, son, go farther. Your bloodline don't define your throne, you're mine, you're not alone. From shadow's edge to holy flame, you're not your father's fallen name. And I step forward strong and free, in white armor, walking with the King. The war ain't over, but I ain't afraid. Heaven dressed me in light, and that's how I'm gonna stay. The battlefield still whispers my name, temptation calling like it's still the same. Old shadows try to pull my feet, but I hear heaven marching in the deep. Every step makes the darkness shake, every prayer like an earthquake. White armor gleaming in the night, demons flinch at borrowed light. He said you'll feel the war inside your chest, that's where faith is truly tested. Not every scar will fade away, but they won't control you from this day. Flames may I don't need you perfect. He said I need you willing instead. The past tried to crown you with chains, but I break bloodline curses and shame. Where darkness ruled in your story's start, I'm building a throne inside your heart. White wings moving in silent air, trumpets sounding everywhere. Not a crown of rage, not a throne of lies, but a warrior rising in holy light. Another fall of rebellion, not his pride, not his fall. I'm chosen, forgiven, and I stand tall. White armor blazing like a star, battle scarred but raised by God. God came and handed me white armor, said walk with me son, you're a conqueror. Your lighted gems where your faith begins, mercy stronger than inherited sin. You're not the flame that burned the sky, you're the light that won't deny. And I walk forward, sword held high, white armor shining under heaven's eye. Walk with me, walk with me. Through fire, through night, clothed in white.